Hello, welcome to day, what day is this, 57? Day 57.
Yeah.
We're, tired.
We're tired, and we're also stuck in lots of lovely traffic, and we have been for pretty much the entirety of the journey.
Yeah, so we left this morning a little tiny bit late. We sort of had a few things to do before we left the house, and all we have seen is terrible weather and lots of English people in German cars crashing into each other because none of them can drive in the rain.
Yes, and so it's now 11:10, and goodness knows when we're actually going to get into the NEC. We're just crawling off the motorway into the NEC car parks now. Oh well, never mind, we'll get there.
We were busy last night, so we have the covers with us, and we'll have a quick cut to what you were at in the kitchen. I think we can safely say that they were rather dirty.
Minging.
We're going to need a significantly bigger bucket.
We are.
Hold on.
Do you think the designers of the 1990 Ford Escort and assembled them in Halewood near Liverpool expected that 34 years later their upholstery would be delaminated and drying out on my Arga?
You kind of turned your kitchen into some sort of like Ford Bedouin tent.
Yes, a little bit.
And we're back in the car. It's not exciting. We were in your kitchen and now we're here.
I know, it's like Star Trek transporters. Although
Yeah.
if that was the case, we'd probably just transport ourselves to the NEC.
Yeah, but Star Trek always has to have transporter accidents. That's like, you know, it adds to the narrative.
That's true.
Yes. So we got transported to the traffic jam in a hailstorm outside the NEC.
Anyway, we'll see you in there.
Well, we made it to the show.
Finally.
Yeah, about 3.5 hours took us to get
We
here.
really did. It was insane. To do what should be an hour and 30 minutes at most.
Yes. No one in this country can drive. Well, they do drive into each other.
Anyway, we made it fine. I've got a little cake, courtesy of, is it Andy?
Yes, Andy off Twitter. Thank you, Andy. Much appreciated.
Got some coffee.
They are needed this morning, and we need coffee. And
Now we can crack on with the seats.
yeah, we're a little bit out of it. Okay. This is Jonathan. Oh, hold on. There we are. Yep, that's Jonathan inside. And this is Jonathan's Peugeot 306 Cabriolet, which needs a heater matrix. Jonathan is a very brave man. He has no dashboard now. We came to the NEC and we're glue sniffing. Everything going okay?
Nope. Maybe. Who knows?
Here we go. First stick of the day.
Do each section at a time. That was the crucial one.
So we have to do this differently to how it's actually sort of described on the tin. We have to do little tiny sections.
Yeah,
so
it's just disaster. 'Cause you need all the grooves.
Yeah, because these grooves need to go in. So these seats were made in an injection mold.
Yeah, so the fabric has a plastic backing originally, and then they put it kind of on the floor of the injection mouldy thing, pump in some of the expanding foam essentially, switch on the vacuum, and it just sucks it into shape, with the foam then kind of bonds itself directly to the plastic backing on the fabric. What then happens after 3 or 4 years is that the plastic backing starts to detach, and the fabric then just sags off.
This was to make the seats cheaper to produce.
Yeah, very cheap to produce. There are no metal pulley things, there's no stitching, there's no nothing. It's just like plastic that's been pumped in.
But at the same time, that's why they're failing, because they have no support.
Yeah, nothing at all keeping the fabric in place. Other than some glue.
Okay, back to more glue sniffing.
It's more glue sniffing, right.
I'd have to say I'm quite impressed with your fingering the crack action there.
Oh yes.
Yeah, there's definitely some good movement getting in right into that crack.
Right into those cracks, baby. That's what we need. First cushion done. I think I'm quite pleased with that. Not too bad at all in the grooves, all nice. There's a little bit of sagginess there, but hopefully it'll just take over time. But it's a million times better than what was there.
It's the most important part of the day.
Sandwich time.
Well, Colin, you could say so. I'm getting slightly high on the smell of glue, so I'm going for coffee. Some news just in. The stand is up for an award at 4 o'clock. Wonder what it might be up for. Oh, there is a car auction on at the minute, but it's all very shiny things, which is really not Sean and I, but if you're here, it's definitely worth a look around, although they charge 10 quid for a catalogue, and that's what gets you in, kind of pushing it, you know, after you pay for a ticket and £17 to park, and etc, etc. Quick update on the gluing. Remember, speak up, Sonny, there's a man in Holland can't hear you, but because he's in Holland, it's too far away. Yes, speak
anyway,
up.
yes, gluing, we have done this is the backrest of the back seat. We just have the seat of the squad of the back seat to do. Don't like gluing the back seats because they're really big and stressful and scary. We're nearly there.
But it's coffee time.
Coffee time, very much coffee time.
So, I was over at the Fate Club, and they asked me to write some stories. They're like some things that have happened to me with Fate over the years. One of them is where I have an interaction with a police officer, and I mentioned in the story that it gave me stirrings. Okay. And Jill from the Fate Club's going, oh, I don't know if we can put that in, it's a bit racy.
Yeah. But then, have you met Jim? He's sucking off a finger.
I never want to see glue ever again.
No, I don't think I do either. Oh well, we're nearly there.
Nearly there. This is the
final.
But this is the. It's not the backrest. It's the other part.
The seat.
Base.
That's the base of the rear seat.
Yes, the base of the rear seat. So keep going. You're doing well.
Yeah, my knob.
This is also me helping. So we're up at the stage. The club's up for a prize. So we're going to see how we get on here.
Mini kids. Round of applause. Well done, guys. Well done with the education we're looking for. Great visitor experience. That everyone, no matter what their background, felt welcome on this stand. How the judges stood up our winner. What stood out? How much the club members have embraced the show theme of mucking about with old cars. That's what we're all about, guys. Having fun. It's not too serious. And every single car on the stand, every single car, was worked on throughout the weekend, and the judges absolutely loved that. And the winner of the best club display out show in the large stand section is the Gay Classic Car Club. Well done, guys.
Well done.
Come on now. Look at this.
I got a dive off to get video.
What a chap. You look magnificent. So everybody masking, everybody working on cars.
Don't need the money when you look at that, do you, honey?
Congratulations, chaps. Look, I'm going to get in the background look like the star striker in a football team. There's me, look. A quick photo bomb. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Gay Classic Car Group, well done, guys. You've done a fantastic job there. Really welcoming stand, every car getting worked on, ticking every single box, and winning a worthy and justifiable award.
So we won a prize.
Yeah, we
Yes.
did.
So what was the prize we won?
It was best large stand because we had all the cars being worked on, and we had such a welcoming kind of reception to visitors to the stand, which is really nice.
Yeah.
And it's kind of embodying the spirit of the show. That's what they said, which is absolutely true. Because there are some stands where people aren't working on cars, which is not necessarily a problem, but it is a restoration show, and we are taking it as a restoration opportunity.
Yes. And as we do a quick pan round, we've had a head gasket, a headliner.
I don't know what he was doing on the Escort now.
John did a lot of stuff, but I'm not quite sure what he did.
It was Jack Phepps who's doing something quite intense.
Yep.
I think he's doing door cards on the Saab.
Yep.
Not sure what he's doing in the Metro,
Oh,
Joe.
the Metro is...
You do.
The Metro's actually quite an interesting one, because this was a shell. So he had a 5-door, a 3-door, and a GTI. So it's basically it's a bit of a mix.
It's a mix of all of them.
all the cars. So you wanted the 3-door shell
Okay.
and the Rover 200 engine that you got in GTI, as opposed to the one that you get in the GTA, which doesn't have multi-point fuel injection. Yes,
You know way more than
I
me.
was asking questions earlier. Where we got after that, we've got
Vanden Plas, sorry.
Vanden Plas 1500, getting a headliner and trim.
Yeah.
John with the DeLorean. Yes, this is John with the DeLorean, not John the DeLorean.
Yes.
He's just doing lots of small jobs on it. He's had a retrim recently in the interior, so there's lots of little bits and pieces needed done. And then it was Garth, and he's got a Morris 8, and he was trying to get the headlights converted to motorcycle headlights. With LED, just didn't quite work out. He needs to get some Ford Escort headlights to then mold that in. And then we had the heater matrix in Jonathan's Peugeot 306 Cabriolet.
So the dashboard's been out, was out this morning, and is now back in, amazingly.
Yeah.
Somehow, I don't know how they managed to do that.
Absolutely terrifying to watch.
It really was. And we're doing the seats on my Escort. So yeah, every single car being worked on.
Oh, you're there. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Let's carry on. I've got a little bit left to do. Just need to
remember to talk to the camera.
Just need to reattach my seats to their kind of frames now. So that's the easy bit. All the gluing is done. And then we can get it back in the car and the car back together again.
And my token effort is I'm going to put a GCCG sticker on his car because I'm helping. Well, that was day 56? Day 56.
That's the end of day 56 of the Big Brother Plectrum Classics Restoration Show.
Yeah, it's been a very... Oh, hold on, Mike, that's not straight. There we go, that's better. I'm very vain. Leave me alone.
Seats are done.
Seats are done.
I'm back in the car.
Back in the car.
Looking reasonably good. Hopefully they'll kind of dry overnight and be kind of vaguely sticky.
Yep, and we've got some rust stuff on the car.
Just a couple of little bits.
Bubble things done.
See if we can maybe do the chrome trim tomorrow. I don't know. See how we go. It doesn't really matter.
Chrome trim. Yeah, I forgot about the chrome trim.
If we don't get to it, it doesn't matter.
Anyway,
seats are the thing.
And we learned a very interesting thing about seats, which I will tell you about tomorrow.
Okay. Cool. Bye.
Bye.